Welcome to the Depths Junior, an underwater adventure for preschoolers. In this series, your kids will discover some of the greatest treasures in the world. But I'm not talking about gold or coins. I'm talking about the stories of Jesus. Each week, your children will learn from a Bible story in a skit how they can live more like Jesus. In Lesson 1, your children will learn to trust God by listening to the story of the birds of the heavens and the flowers of the field. If God takes care of them, certainly we can trust Him to take care of us. Lesson 2 looks at the importance of following directions. The story of the disciples casting their net teaches us to listen and do exactly what we're told to do. In Lesson 3, we hear from Jesus in the story of the Good Samaritan. In this story, we learn that just like the Samaritan showed kindness to the man on the side of the road, we should show kindness to others as well. In Lesson 4, we'll look at how important it is to obey. The story of the wise and foolish builders teaches us that when we obey, things go better for us. Lesson 5 teaches us that the importance of asking for forgiveness. In the story of the prodigal son, we learn that we should always seek out the forgiveness of the people that we have hurt. In Lesson 6, your kids are going to learn the importance of forgiving others. Sometimes it's hard to forgive, but the story of the unforgiving debtor shows us how important it is that we forgive people, no matter what they've done. Lesson 7 teaches your kids to take care of what God has given to them. Jesus' parable of the talents teaches your kids that we should always take care of what God gives us. And then in Lesson 8, as we conclude the series, your kids will find the most important treasure of all, the Bible. Through the story of the lamp for all to see, the kids and crew will learn to use God's Word to tell others about Jesus. Well, if you're ready, let's jump in and start swimming. Oh, but before you do, make sure you take the time to watch the How to Do Elevate Junior video for more tips on how to manage your classroom and how the curriculum was designed to flow. So, up with the periscope, and let's get ready to dive into the stories of Jesus.